Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with episode 10 of Professor Builds an Anno 1800 Empire. This is going to be a busy episode. The end of the last episode, in fact, the last half hour of the last episode, really struggling with how to get certain things moving. So, in order to get the motors, which we need for numerous different things, especially steam ships, we need electricity. We got spun up electricity, we got all the oil pieces. Then I'm like, well, how am I going to get oil to the steam motors? So then I pivoted and started to look at the tourist situation. Tourists are all connected via bus stops. Well, one of the things that they want to add is the docklands. Both the docklands and the variety theater, which are both things that they want to add, are on a completely opposite side of the island from where the current location is that all of the tourists are coming in from. So as I looked at more and more of this, I was like, man, this has got to get redesigned. I mean, things have got to get moved as far as the coast is concerned in order to provide better centralization for tourists to be better, for electricity to be better, and so on. So I have been thinking about it ever since I recorded the last episode on what to do. I've got a couple of plans in mind, so today is going to be a redesign of Newcastle. In addition, we're going to continue the expansion of Crown Falls. We're going to double our steel production, which will allow us to get canned foods in place. I've already got everything kind of working. I just need more steel. I'm not producing enough steel on Crown Falls. So that's something that we're going to be doing. When it comes to the new world, the only thing I'm really going to look at in the new world, and by the way, this is also in the old world, is it's starting to expand some of the smaller locations. So Sevilla and Wrexham, I'm going to be looking at both of those, hopefully, if I have time in this episode, kind of get them to their next level of expansion, whatever that happens to be. I believe it's tortillas on Sevilla, and I believe it is soap in Wrexham, but we'll look at both of those potentially. So, but you might be going, well, Brian, you need electricity in Madrid, and that's true. However, there are no oil fields on Madrid. So how we're going to solve this problem is probably going to be dependent on steamships, which, of course, I don't have running because I'm dependent on that over in Newcastle. So there's a lot of things that we've got to do before we can get and solve that problem in Madrid. So let's go ahead and jump back in and start this massive undertaking to start moving, to get things moving forward. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. First thing, we're going to put this on slowdown because I don't want to have to worry about any big bad things happening. Sorry about that. While we're doing this massive undertaking. So the two ideas that I have are to take the docklands and actually move it down here next to the public mooring. So what I could potentially do is destroy the shipyard or move the entire shipyard as well as the spot here over down as far as possible. Move the docklands then right here next to the public mooring. However, and by the way, that would help with one piece of the tourist problem, but it does not help with the variety theater. So, I actually think that the better option is to move all of this that's up here, which is glass and fishery, down to next to our main large trading post, destroy the public mooring, recreate it up there, and then connect the bus network accordingly. Now, that still causes problems with respect to where the hotel, the zoo, and the museum are. However, what we could start to do is move them up here near to the artists and the engineers, or artisans and engineers, in order to allow for that to happen. And then connect the bus network from one side to the other. And then we already have the bus network connected to the docklands. So I think that might make the most sense. So let's go ahead and... This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt because this is going to... Actually, before we do this, I'm sorry. Let's go over into Crown Falls and double our steel production so that... we can get that rolling. We've got...
It's a surprise inspection.
Right, that's coal, that's coal. That's iron, that's iron. Okay, so we're going to do an additional one of each of these.
You think my memory of that day might have faded? My father died.
Stop, George. So annoying. Okay, so that connects them. We're going to need some more workers, however. Let's go here. That's farmer. Okay. For some reason, that particular home looked like it was a worker home. Then I've got a few more that I can upgrade over here on the side if I need to. In the meantime, I'm also going to put in 4 there, 4 there. Okay. Okay, where's the warehouse? Got this one here. Alright, let's do... put you right there. And I'm gonna move to there. That should get me what I need for both. Right, and then I've got plenty of... Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, unfortunately, that only doubles up on the iron and coal. It doesn't necessarily double up on steel. So we're going to need another furnace, and we're going to need another steelworks. Actually, hold on one second. Let's take a look here. They are every 30 seconds. Iron's every 15. Furnace is every 15. Oh, it's every 30. Okay, so it is a 1-to-1 for the coal, so I was going to need that. No, I probably didn't need the extra iron mine. But at the end of the day, it's okay. All right, let's go ahead
I respect engineers. Right bobbish with the machines. Never know what...
Still in good shape there. And then Steelworks is an extra 5. Cannot put it there. I need to move all of that down. Okay. Oops. Somehow I got rid of the road in the process. Oh, it can't because it's blocking the limestone deposit. Oh, that's okay. I can put it over here. Yeah, I can put it right there. Alright, let's put these down back there. I should probably put in a trade union. Do I have one of the... I do. Affects all production buildings and that chance of fire minus 90%. Yeah, let me put in a trade union up here. I think it's important to have that. Let me move the fire to there, and then we'll put it there. Perfect. Excellent. That's fantastic. Alright, we definitely need more workers here, and as you can see, our Crown Falls has gone down dramatically. Yeah, we're starting to run a little low on sausage and bread, as well as fish and work clothes. So we're going to have to take that into account here very soon. I'm not going to worry about it right this very second. But it is something that we're going to have to think about. In the meantime, I need to let the steel production build up so that I can get canned food. Take a look at export-import. We're running peppers on both of these. Well, we could actually start to bring in schnapps. Or work clothes instead. Is there something better?
Not too many changes, I hope.
Luton 10 is quite full of mirth. 8 3/5 from 10 is how I score my present feeling. And then we got catastrophic explosion and mission foul up. Alright, I'm just going to leave that as it is. That's fine. It reduces happiness, but that's okay. Alright, yeah, let's let this run for a bit. And let's go back over to Newcastle. Alright, let's start the process. This is that's such a large undertaking. Let me first try and move the trading post. There's that. Need to get it.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Okay. I don't know why, but cool. One second, I'm gonna remove. Okay, now let's start to move the fisheries. Alright, let me see if I can move the public mooring so that I don't have to... No, I've got to destroy all of that first. Go ahead and...
The people celebrate your leadership.
Oh. Now I should be able to move it. Two there. So it looks like I might be able to leave the glass factory where it is. Okay, next. Let's move you. To there. I still think I'm going to end up moving the glass down here. You're too far away. Yes, let me put small warehouse. All right, and we're back up in a positive balance. Oh, I don't have enough room to move the glass. Now that... Well... Actually, I do. Alright, I got an idea. Now, my one worry, though... I'm running out of coastline down here. Yeah, I'm really running out of coastline. All right, then I need to move these down as well. So let's move you. Put you right there. And I'm gonna move all of you. Right there. Okay, so glass and windows and all of that is down there. All right. We have our public mooring. Now, one thing I am curious about is, could I move the docklands from there over to here if I move the public mooring all the way over? Which would then free up coastline. All right, let me do something. Let me do that. No. Okay. That was what I wanted to know. All right, now, I think the next thing... Problem is, I can't move any of this construction. That's iron. Coal. That's not true now. I could move at least one furnace. Currently have 2 furnaces, a weapons factory,
Can't whine
steelworks.
about the hours.
Okay. Having the coal mine and the iron mine there, that's not the issue. But all of this is... I might not be able to do anything about the clay. Because what I'm actually thinking is maybe moving all of this along this road line. Like maybe have the hotel here, the museum here, the zoo, or actually the zoo here, the museum here. I just have to be careful because I want to make sure that I still have space for other things. All right, let's move you. There. Got the public mooring. Why is the hotel not on here? Museum does not take up that much room. Maybe we put the museum there. Right. Pick you up. Okay. Gotta move you down a little. Yeah. You're gonna get it there. I'm gonna move you. Right there. I'm gonna move you. Okay. Still good. Actually might be able to get rid of this altogether.
Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
Still have this weapon factor. Move you. Right there. Nope, that's not going to work. Or is it? Nope, it's fine. Lumberjack hut's still running at 100%. Okay. I'm cutting things close. Okay, I got another idea. Move you two. To there. You to there. Then destroy you. Okay. Where's the next? There do not appear to be any more bus stops down here. Oh, I'm wrong. There it is. Right in front of the zoo. They're gonna be, say, here. Alright, we're reaching the Variety Theater. Although I'm not 100%
sure. A variety theater? Who knew?
I don't understand how. I'm going to put in one more bus stop. Yeah, the problem right now is the distance between where the public mooring is and the Variety Theater as well as the museum. I mean, at least it's bringing in tourists.
I'd expected more color and flair from the old world.
We're at 112. We were only at 94 last time.
I hope I can gradually seed change.
Yeah, lady, that's not going to happen. Wow, she bought 2. I don't know how she did it. I never got told about the first one. I'm probably going to have to start building out Cartagena anyway to get access to the oil. Madrid. has something for us. Just real quick.
The sun is hot today. I could use a little help.
When I was a young boy, my father took me sailing with him every day. The sea mist, the sails in the wind, I miss it all as much as I miss him. If I had but a picture to bring back all those memories with my pa. Okay.
Do this for me. See? See?
Flipper.
Just say the word.
Don't. Oh. Okay. Sure.
I'm feeling really proud.
Okay. Let's see what that gives us. That's what? Equipped and train unit affects the poncho darner. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Because I've got 10 minutes before I can buy back the last share of Cartagena. Okay. I don't know why we're at Luton. No one thing. Even if a hotel is connected to a hotspot need by bus, the need might not be fulfilled 100% if the distance between them is great. Well, I can't put everything together. The island will not allow it. So, you know what?
And here I thought yours was the land of the free.
Yeah, I've only got 112 tourists. Now, part of that is if I move the zoo... which is next. Crap, that should... Public mooring, variety theater, zoo, museum, docklands, all now connected. Still only 112 though. Oh, it's because... I don't understand why we don't have enough bread. Enough fish. We don't really have enough clay, but... Oh, wow, I'm really running short on work clothes. That's not good. Into that in a little bit. Alright, grain we're at 14 for 14, flour we're at 8 for 8, and bread we're at 4 for 4. I don't see the issue. I do not see the issue. Oh, everything's reduced because of tourist happiness. So until the next newspaper cycle runs around, we're not going to get up over 112. I don't think there's anything I can do lifestyle neat now. Not at the moment. Bringing in peppers. The only reason I'm doing meat because of I can't unlock some of these until I get... There's bread. Bread's unlocked now.
Not much of a socialite myself, but chanteuse chic is all the rage down south.
I don't think that 31 tons is going to make that big of a difference. And why would I don't need bread. I don't need bread. The only reason I'm doing it is because of the... I need beef to unlock something. I remember beef being part of something. Thankfully, these all work together. So, no matter what's happening on Newcastle, if something is happening on another island, then it's actually still working to our benefit. If we want to unlock malt or spices, this is sausage. Alright, let me switch this to sausage so I can unlock beer, and then canned food, and then rum. But we need 18 export-import contracts to get to rum. That's a ways off. Oh, is that a ways off? Holy cow. But yeah, let's start unlocking some of these others. This is iron. That one I'm already going to be getting. Yeah, so let's switch this to sausage. Yeah, that's actually a smart move. There. Okay. I actually wonder if I can't move you. Still shows as being on the line. Heidi Theater's there. The only other thing I could do would be to move the museum down to here. Maybe have it be right next. You know what? Let's do that. That should provide better, at least, museum coverage. Here's the other thing. I don't know why that needs to be there. Yeah, I'm not sure why I felt the need to have that road running along the mountainside. Yeah, I don't understand now then why the museum is showing as such a... Okay, it is going up. It went from 44 to 46, but it still should be a lot higher than that. And why is the variety theater so well put together? Unless it's because the bus stops are too far apart. Yeah, like even the zoo is showing a better hotspot accessibility than the museum is, and yet the museum is right next to the freaking hotel and right near the public mooring. I understand I'm also running on slow, so it's not, you know, exactly. All right, these two are overlapped. These two are not. They are now. That definitely is now. That is not. Oh, and here's something else. I don't need this. I'm going to move you there. Now I'm going to put in another one there. At the bus stop there. You're crisscrossed. You're crisscrossed. You're crisscrossed. You're crisscrossed. You're crisscrossed. You're crisscrossed. Okay, everything is nicely connected now. Every circle is crossed over itself. Alright, so I think I just need to give it some time. We have moved a lot. We've spent a lot of money doing it, too. Alright, you can get... Let me upgrade you to a large. Okay. While we're here in Newcastle, let's check the happiness of everybody.
A few murmurings down the Union.
Okay, workers are doing well, other than the current happiness situation. They've got enough of everything.
Ain't perfect, but what
Farmers,
is?
everything looks good. All right, great. What I might start doing, now that I've moved the zoo, I may actually start moving the farmers down and have them be more intermingled. Like taking this set here, moving them down closer. Thereby giving me an opportunity to move some of the farmland down as well. Because I've got to figure out how I'm going to get electricity to... Oh. Hold on. Now that I've moved all of this, I could actually put...
Our creations must be stored in warehouses.
Oh. How's that? Yeah, that works. I might be able to run electricity like right in here, maybe. All right. I understand that this is a little bit too uniform. I get that, but the other thing is the whole point of doing some of this is to get motors produced so that we can do the tractor barn. Margaret's got a quest. What do you want, lady?
You'd be doing this for the good of all of us.
Isn't the royal residence at High Clarence Hall a building of the utmost beauty? It exudes tranquility. I would love to have a framed picture of it on my wall. As it happens, I hear you have a special talent for photography. Would you mind? Sure.
I hope you find it illuminating.
Nice and simple. Quick points for us with her.
Wise beyond your years.
Okay. Alright, so Cartagena's back in our hands. Alright. Back to Newcastle. Don't think we're going to get to Wrexham or Sevilla today. Alright, more work needs to be done. Where's the... Yeah, you need better access to a marketplace. You're a pub. You're a pub. You're a pub. You're a marketplace. Right, let's do... Or there. Again, I do understand that this probably is going to look bad. You know, all of the farmers being so uniformly together, but and it still isn't going to be perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But I've got to make room. I've got to make this work in order for me to get things working the way that I need based on the game. I might be able to move you all down at one time. This. This will also make it a little bit easier when I need to upgrade. Ooh. Like the looks of that. Speaking of, where is the town? I don't have a town hall for the farmers, I don't believe. Not sure that I necessarily need one, but that and okay.
If you pop off now, you'll be back in time for tennis. Now, you oughtn't waste people's time.
Dude, I got... Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Curious about something. No, I was wondering if I could get all 3 of these remaining ones under one refinery, but no, I can't. Let's see. Oh, you know what? They might not be getting enough of this simply because of the happiness meter. Let's... put in another pub. There. Why is it doing that? Oh, because of that. Huh? Why are you showing not having roads? Okay, there we go. And surprise. Whoa. Why is that? Why am I at a negative? I lost my entire artisan workforce? What? No connection to the harbor. Oh, I see. I see. I got it. Got it. There you go. That scared the crap out of me. What the hell's going on? Okay. Now then. Fire station. You're next to the potato farms. Let's bring you down. We put you up here. All right. Next thing, I'm going to move all of this. To there. Thereby allowing me to rebuild all of this. Area as needed. Right, it's slowly going back up. Yeah, it's slowly going back up. We're gonna get back to where we were. All right, real quickly. I have done a lot of work to redesign Newcastle. Let's now take a quick look at, just handpick a few. We know about the happiness meters. Everything looks good there. The workers seem to be fine. Right, there are still some that don't have access to a pub. Alright. Marketplace. Marketplace. Okay, pub. Pub. Alright, so here in the middle. Huh. The pub right here. Why is that? Because they've got to go all the way around, I guess? Yeah, okay. Numbers are back up. Yeah, it's all because of the width. The pub being on... Well, alright, let's do this then. There we go. That should solve that problem. And it will make it even better if we do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the same thing then with this one. There we go. Alright, so that should help solve that problem. Alright. Next thing is we need to get steel motors, steam motors produced. And the whole reason we were doing all of this was to allow for better access for the motor assembly line. Motor assembly line requires electricity. So, we need to first plant an oil power plant. And then, to be honest, I don't know how the oil power plant works. What I mean by that is, I have the ability to plant it. I mean, that's not an issue. And then I'm sure it's going to need a rail line into it. But how does it get electricity to whatever building it needs? That's what I don't understand at the moment. So let me put this down. I'm guessing I need a rail line. Yes. Okay, so it has a in and a out. But theoretically, I could put the steam motors right here next to it then. This doesn't need to be there anymore.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Nice. Actually, you know what? Let's make a quick trip back to Crown Falls. Excellent. Farmers happy. Workers happy. Artisans.
It's shallow, but some luxury wouldn't hurt.
Oh, I can't get you rum. I absolutely, though, can get you canned food now. So, there's the
Always
artisanal
harder
kitchen
with
for the
someone at your
goulash.
shoulder.
me take a quick look and see what we've got. Need more schnapps. Okay, so we've got plenty of peppers. Goulash, yeah, let's go ahead and put in the canned goods factory. Got everything that I need. There we go. Alright, so that'll bring in canned goods. That will then increase artisan households by 4 and 6 coins each. That's fantastic. The export-import still running smoothly, bringing in 21 tons of peppers, 58 tons of cloves. We may also want to go ahead and bring in more schnapps. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and plant. I should absolutely be able to... Okay, so there's another potato farm. And another... Can't put you there. Oh, that blows. You know what? Let's put you right here. Yeah, that'll work. Not perfect, but it's okay. Alright, so 4 distilleries. That should be good. And then... that'll work. What is the next thing for artisan? Sewing machine. We might actually be able to do that pretty easily too. Yeah, we might be able to do that very, very easily.
A farmer's life may be humblest, but...
medium harbor. What do we got? We've got the pier. Another location without cotton. I did put in a hospital. Artisans aren't ready for the university yet, so there's no point building that. And Postal Service. Postal Service, we could really increase our revenues if we put them in, but I'd have to figure out how to get aluminum here.
Ready the ropes? Keep half constant. Halyard sheets and braces.
Okay. Let's go back to Newcastle real quickly.
Sweet as a spring meadow.
Really would like the newspaper to fix its thing, do its thing. All right, let's focus on electricity. Then we're going to wrap up the episode. So I have electricity now coming from the oil power plant. Well, before I do that, however, I want to look at something. If I put... That's not what I want. Another oil refinery. So if I put one right here, That'll get me 2 more. Oh.
Hide the bottle. It's...
Okay. That gets us even more oil. How much storage have we got here? We've got 400. Not full.
Pollution, I fear, is a necessary evil. I don't...
Electricity is essential.
No, thank you. But how do I get you the electricity? That's what I'm not understanding at the moment. Oh, it's just saying it's missing... Alright, I don't think that's going to work. I think the problem... Oh, what? Let me... Okay. And then go here.
Cover your ears.
Where's the... These other buildings all have access points. I don't see where the access point is here. Why is it not getting any oil? That's actually a bigger problem. Go ahead and upgrade that to a medium oil harbor then. Does it just have to be in the vicinity? Or does it have to be connected? That's what I'm not understanding at the moment. Okay, so this is now producing electricity. Yeah, it is absolutely producing electricity. I hate to do this. I may actually have to look this up. I guess if I had done the electricity tutorial in Madrid, I wouldn't be having these problems. Ooh. That is not good. Not losing any... I don't know, I lost some artisans, but...
We're fed at least.
Rum. Fucking rum. God damn it. I cannot keep rum moving fast enough. Got 150 tons coming into Newcastle from Barcelona. That just do it? Doesn't look like it.
Seal the valves. Soon be back to speed. I have to get some more concrete over to here from Norwich. In the near future. Okay, I may have... Ow. That's it. That did it. So, apparently electricity runs along streets. And that's what was not clear.
Okay, so that means that I can destroy this. Don't need that. We now have motors. Being produced. That was the next big thing for me. Getting motors produced. I need steam motors in order to go down the farm path. And the farm path is going to allow me
Nice day for it.
to put in a tractor barn, but I need 10 steam motors to be able to do that. I am curious as to how that's going to work. We're probably going to have to redesign, for example, this, but we'll also be able to remove some of it. So that's also going to be nice. One thing that I have seen some people do is put like a tractor barn in the middle here and then build the wheat farms around the tractor barn and then just extend them out until they're all full, until this entire area is full. But it would probably then allow me to remove all of this. Same thing would then be potentially true for the hops. We could also potentially do the same thing for the potatoes out here. So,
I'm always busy, Duck. A field
something
don't
to
tend
think
itself.
about. I don't know if we need to get oil to the tractor barns.
The non-aggression pact has ended.
Tractors also do consume fuel. So I'm reading that right now. So that is going to have to be something that we look at for the next episode. So we got a tremendous amount accomplished, a tremendous amount of redesign and rework. As soon as the next newspaper comes through, we will absolutely be able to get our tourists fuller, I guess would be the best way to describe it. But we now have given them access to the zoo. We've given them access to the hotel, the museum. We've given them access to the Docklands, the Variety Theater. I'm not even sure what's next at this point. A restaurant, which that we'll have to build because we don't have one yet. But we need to get to 250 tourists before we can get to that. And we're not going to get that because of our happiness meters at the moment, thanks to the newspaper. So, lots of stuff to do. Medium, let me raise you to large for now. Lots of stuff to do. Let the time run. We have also increased our population over in Crown Falls by now. If we look over at our artists, they now have canned food, so we've got another 4 artisans. As well as 6 coins. So Crown Falls is looking at 1,000. We should absolutely increase population. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we will upgrade you and you. And, oops, I mean do that. Okay, move you over here. Go ahead and up you and you. And then when that one's full, we'll upgrade that. Yeah, so these will start to fill back up. We'll probably have to make some adjustments to the goods here on Crown Falls with this increase in population, more than likely. But we'll see how that goes. And then, of course, more artisans. The next thing, of course, being sewing machines here for them. What does the quest book look like? So we need 500 engineers. We still need another, 62 artisans for the journal. Still a lot going on. A lot going on across all of these different lands. And at some point, we need to get electricity over in Madrid. And we will. We're also going to now need to start thinking about adding in additional marketplaces and pubs for the farmers. We'll probably need to put 2 more down here and 2 more up there of each. But we can do that in the next episode. So hopefully this has been enjoyable. I have certainly enjoyed it. I've learned a lot. So I hope you've been enjoying the content. If you have, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in the next episode of Professor Builds an Anno 1800 Empire. Talk to you soon.